Hello, cosmic souls. Today I'm going to share with you some methods on how to get into a more of a flow and ease state. Why? Because in flow and ease, what you get out of that is alignment with source energy. Everything becomes so much easier, everything flows to you, and you attract everything that you prefer. One of the fastest ways to do this is to, one, stop efforting. If it feels like effort, it's probably not very much fun. And here's the funny thing is humans, they like to go ahead and acquaint their effortness with the results that they're getting. This is not the case. I'm sure you've experienced times where you were just in this flow and ease state and everything was just so perfect, synchronicity after synchronicity. The day almost didn't feel real. That's the type of state I'm talking about. That is your guidance system. When you're trying too hard, it becomes very difficult. So do whatever you can to get out of the way of anything that's a block or a fear or why you have this urge to push so hard and get this validation met, which is a means to an end and not an end of itself value because you think it's cool. If you're worried about what other people will think, you're efforting. You're adding resistance. Get out of the way of the resistance. It's like a car going down the hill and you're at the bottom of the hill. What are you going to do? Are you going to go ahead and stay in front of the car going down the hill? Or are you going to say, whoop, move to the side? That's what you want to do. You want to get out of that way. So if you feel sad or depressed or you're pushing and you're striving to achieve something, take a nap. Do whatever you can to get your mind off of it. Find something that's going to be relaxing. Because the equivalent of this resistance is hitting yourself in the head with a hammer. Yeah, it's going to feel a lot more at ease once you stop bonking yourself in the head with the hammer. That's how you're going to let go of this resistance that's pressuring you and just move forward with flow and ease. If it feels like it's too much effort and you know it's something that you really want to do, well, do something else in the meantime. Get into your peak state of energy and then go back at it. Just an example for music production. Sometimes I'll spend like 30-40 minutes. I'm making this melody or bass line. It's amazing, right? And then I get stuck listening to it over and over once it reaches a good point that I really like. Clearly for the last 10 minutes I've been just playing this thinking what's next? Like I can't really figure it out. Well, I'm efforting too hard. It also sounds really good. However, I know that now is the time to stop and go take a break and then go do something else. Because also during that time, it's not as exciting. It's not my highest excitement at that moment to find out what's next. Clearly, I can't figure it out. Once I take a step away, come back at it with a new fresh energy, I'm excited again. I get all these new ideas. All this energy is flowing through. I'm just trying stuff out. It's like I just started again. So it's important to realize when you start efforting to start pulling back and doing the next thing that excites you the most at the moment. This is the best way to get the best results and attract what you prefer. Because I know you don't prefer efforting because you're going to keep attracting more effort. If you're so focused on the problem, you're never going to see the solution. It's about shifting your energy to the solution. But when there's the problem in the way, that's all that's in the way. The solution usually just comes naturally. So take a break, take a nap, do whatever you got to do. Love and light vibration out. Have a pleasant, magnificent day. You're on your path and you're doing the best.